One of the greatest sexual aphrodisiacs in the world is devotion.
Say quickly that I think this is a wonderful thing that is going on, the truth. We do not, as a black community, have many forums like this. So I just want to say I am really grateful to be a part of this.
This is something spiritual. This is not Dr. Phil or some talk show.
It's very simple. If I say to a person that I love you, I take that very serious. I think we toss that word around and we put something into that word and devalue it.
If you don't value you will allow others to devalue you.
Do you think that there is a shortage of good black men, or is that just a myth?
I think that whole you can't find a good black man is something that the media kind of runs with. You know, they start from a lot of black men in jail, the rest of them are gay, they like white women, like all this other stuff that I don't think is true. I think the problem that a lot of sisters have is that we have these standards and these lists, you know. He gotta make 6 figures, he's gotta be 6'5", he's gotta have an advanced degree, drive a nice car, own a home. I mean, that's nice, but how much of that stuff do we have?
If you look at it, like you were saying, from a spiritual aspect, everyone has their faults. Everybody, you know, makes mistakes. Sometimes you have to look back and say, you know what? Let me step back. Let me step out of the situation and say, is this person worth it? You have to sometimes write it down on paper and say, okay, these are good points, but this is the one point he did bad. And I'm gonna tell you something. If I didn't put my pride down, I would have missed out on my husband for life.
We have a question from somebody. The name of it is Miss Best Friend. And she wants you guys to answer. She may be here, she may be not. But here's the question. My man has a female best friend, but I'm having a problem with it because he shares more information with her, even though I'm his lady.
I am in a very complicated relationship because of this topic. He has a lot of female friends, one best friend, which me and her are cool. But then there's the other female friends that he breaks breads off of, takes out, lie behind my back to go chill with them because he knows I'm very uncomfortable with this.
Relationships are a lot more serious than you getting your cookies off.
Come on.
Take your time and realize lives are produced through sex.
Come on, black man.
And so many of our children now sit up in child support court watching daddy snarl at mommy from across the room.
Come on, black man.
Mommy snarl at daddy. Let's keep it real. Because we hooked up with somebody who was sexy in body, but turned us off as a person.